Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 courtroom dramas. Over the years, courtroom dramas have provided some of the most gripping and intense moments in film and television. From classic movies to modern TV shows, we've rounded up the very best of the genre. Number 10, The Verdict, 1982, directed by Sidney Lumet, starring Paul Newman. In The Verdict, Paul Newman plays a washed-up lawyer who gets a shot at redemption when he takes on a medical malpractice case against a powerful hospital. This is a classic underdog story that will have you rooting for Newman's character every step of the way. Number 9, Judgment at Nuremberg, 1961, directed by Stanley Kramer, starring Spencer Tracy, Burt Lancaster, and Richard Widmark. Judgment at Nuremberg is a courtroom drama set in post-World War II Germany. Spencer Tracy stars as an American judge who presides over the trial of 4 German judges accused of war crimes. This film is a powerful examination of justice, morality, and accountability. Number 8, The Lincoln Lawyer, 2011, directed by Brad Furman, starring Matthew McConaughey. In The Lincoln Lawyer, Matthew McConaughey plays a slick defense attorney who works out of the back of his car. When he takes on a high-profile case, he realizes that he may have gotten in over his head. This film is a great showcase for McConaughey's talents. Number 7, And Justice for All, 1979, directed by Norman Jewison, starring Al Pacino. Al Pacino stars as an ethical lawyer who becomes disillusioned with the justice system when he is forced to defend a judge accused of rape. This film is a scathing critique of the legal system and the corruption that can be found within it. Number 6, The Trial of the Chicago 7, 2020, written and directed by Aaron Sorkin, starring Eddie Redmayne, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Mark Rylance. This Netflix film tells the story of the trial of a group of anti-Vietnam War protesters who were charged with conspiracy and inciting a riot at the 1968 Democratic National Convention in Chicago. The cast is phenomenal, and Aaron Sorkin's dialogue is as sharp as ever. Number 5, To Kill a Mockingbird, 1962, directed by Robert Mulligan, starring Gregory Peck. This classic film is based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Harper Lee. Gregory Peck stars as Atticus Finch, a lawyer who defends a black man against a false rape charge in the 1930s South. To Kill a Mockingbird is a timeless story about justice and morality. Number 4, A Few Good Men, 1992, directed by Rob Reiner, starring Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, and Demi Moore. In A Few Good Men, Tom Cruise plays a military lawyer who defends 2 Marines accused of murder. Jack Nicholson delivers a memorable performance as the tough-as-nails Colonel Jessup. This film features one of the most iconic movie lines of all time: "You can't handle the truth." Number 3, Philadelphia, 1993, directed by Jonathan Demme, starring Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. In Philadelphia, Tom Hanks plays a gay lawyer who is fired from his job after he is diagnosed with AIDS. Denzel Washington plays his attorney as they take on a discrimination case against the firm that fired him. This film is an emotional and powerful exploration of the AIDS crisis and discrimination. Number 2, 12 Angry Men, 1957, directed by Sidney Lumet, starring Henry Fonda. 12 Angry Men takes place entirely in a jury room as 12 men deliberate the fate of a young man accused of murder. The tension builds as the jurors argue and clash with one another. This film is a masterclass in acting and storytelling. Number 1, My Cousin Vinnie, 1992, directed by Jonathan Lynn, starring Joe Pesci and Marisa Tomei. This comedy film follows New York lawyer Vinny Gambini, Joe Pesci, as he travels to Alabama to defend his cousin and his friend, who have been falsely accused of murder. Vinny is a fish out of water in the small southern town and struggles to adapt to the local customs and legal procedures. Alongside his fiancée Mona Lisa Vito, Marisa Tomei, a car mechanic with a sharp wit, Vinny must prove his client's innocence in the face of overwhelming evidence against them. My Cousin Vinnie is a hilarious and heartwarming story about family, friendship, and the power of determination. It's also notable for Marisa Tomei's Academy Award-winning performance as Mona Lisa Vito. which has become a fan favorite for her sharp comedic timing and scene-stealing presence. And that's our list of the top 10 courtroom dramas. From the classics to the modern day, these films and TV shows have kept us on the edge of our seats and made us question our beliefs about justice and morality. Thanks for watching.